Oh man, we just found a javelin. That's a good drop. That's a low drop chance too. That's nice. That's awesome. So since we officially have a spear now, so the way spears work is no, shit, crap, attacking the wrong thing. Spears are kind of the top-end weapon for 12. Every weapon has a range, you know, kind of like a mid-type range that that they all hit with. Like, if the weapon's attack is, you know, say 14, then, you know, it tends to hit with, as an example, 20 to 25, right? Well, potion real quick. 20 to 25, right? Daggers tend to hit more on the lower end, so it's more 20 to 23, really, not necessarily to 25. Swords kind of hit in the middle. They tend to do more of, like, you know, 21 to 25 or 21 to 24 kind of thing. They don't really hit that high a lot of the times, or low. But spears, on the other hand, that 20 to 25, spears will tend to hit more 23 to 25. They don't really hit on that lower end all that much. Same with great swords. They tend to hit on the higher end. The really cool weapon that's interesting to use, that I like a lot, is the hand axes. The hand axes have a very weird function on how they work, because instead of hitting between that 20 to 25, they tend to hit between like 2 to 40. So it could be anywhere in that middle. They have a much higher bracket of damage output, but they also can hit really low, depending. They tend to even out, you know, depending on how long the fight ends up going. But there's some times where it hits like a truck, and then other times where it just kind of doesn't really. The other cool thing about spears is in Zodiac Age, I'm not sure if it's the same for the PS2 version, but in Zodiac Age, spears can hit flying enemies without needing some sort of special thing or whatnot. It's the only melee weapon that can hit a flying enemy, I believe. If only I could have that bike. Good stuff. Another difference between the PS2 version and this one is this room right here. You couldn't take any of the treasures from this room because of the whole Zodiac Spear thing. But this room has some of... It just has some really good starting out items, like the elixirs, the remedies. Phoenix Downs. That's the other thing. Do the remedies work the same way in this one? Because in this one you had to have licenses and then it would make the remedies work better. So remove blind, poison, silence, and slow. So it's not a full heal yet of anything, but I think there's still licenses that you have to unlock remedies, being able to cure everything. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Buckethead!
Don't mind me just looking at these barrels, and we slip by. Onwards. Alright, so time for the first puzzle. Got to get the guards to move around so that way you can go to different areas. Those guys don't matter. They're just there to keep you from going any further. Oh, look, another armlet. So, first thing we do is we move these guys. Okay. And then we move this way. So they'll stop right there. And then now we can go this way. Okay. It's a hawk signet. That's not the right one. We need the lion or whatever that is. So, let's see. And there's the lion. Swing, swing. Alright, so we gotta get those guys out of the way. Well, ultimately we need to get this guy out of the way, but we can't do that while they're standing there. So these guys reset. So let's move these guys down.
Hey, Buckethead!
Yep, Buckethead. Yeah, follow me. Then we come around.
Over here!
Move this guy down. I know, super complicated and difficult puzzle, I know, but, is it this one? Blow out the light, yeah. Where is that treasure indeed? Well, I know where it is. It's right there. We have a secret switch to press. Mechanical click.
Quite a performance.
Who are you?
The leading man.
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Temper tantrum. Careful.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of the first weird plot convenience of the game. Like, what did he press that caused the statue to just suddenly open like that? Alright. Let's... I can't remember if there's a chest around here. I don't think there is. This is a good cutscene.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
Cannon fire! It is cool how they name the different ships after the summons.
Running!
God, I want that bike so bad.
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Well, Theory, you gotta hold on better, man.
Let go of me! Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
Well, look, a hole. Well, don't mind if we do.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier.
Careful,
Listen,
Vaughn.
thief. Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Alright, bam. Join the party. So, let's do a full heal real quick. Cool. And then let's get down here so we can get the gambit system going. I mean, I know everything about gambits, Balthier, but I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Dude, I know, I got it. I wish there was a skip ability for this, but that's okay. We will go through the menus on our own. Let's just... Cool. Alright, gamuts. Bam. Done. Sweetness. Okay, so now let's go to the gambits menu for a bit. So, we're going to change this now to... Lowest HP. Yours will be party leader's target. I'm going to change the order of that. Okay, so here's the other thing that I want to test. Faux any. Let's go to Technics. We're going to go to Steel. Let's turn this on. Let's flip this. So the way I think it should work is he should steal from any opponent that we come across automatically. Once there's nothing to steal, he should stop trying to steal. If that ends up not being the case, then we'll change it. But we're not going to do party leader's target, because his target's going to be a stealing ability. So let's do... either highest HP or lowest HP. Let's do lowest HP. Because he's gonna be my machinist, which is definitely one of my more favored classes. But guns tend to take a while to shoot off. So let's see how lowest HP works for a while. Let's not worry about this. Actually, let's do it this way. Because first aid, yeah, see, HP critical ally. So we'll just do it like this for now. Alright, Fran. You get to be the kind of sort of acting white mage at the moment, because you're the only one that can use cure. Let's see. You were also going to focus on lowest... We'll just all focus on lowest HP, just that way it's a little bit more adhesive. Yeah, adhesive. Tactical. Alright, so now for the licenses. So let's open this up. Balthier is going to be our machinist. Hands down, we already figured and picked that that's what that was going to be. So, bam. Fran is going to be our archer. This also works in tandem to the fact that she has a bow and he has a pistol to speak of at the moment. So, alright, cool beans. Look at that, chromed leathers that we already have ready for him, unless he's already wearing it, I think. Not sure. I'm not going to worry too much about any of this. Actually. Oh, that's right, he gets measures. He can steal too, look at that. Yeah, we're not going to worry too much about this license board at the moment. I do have that second armlet, so you're definitely getting one. Okay. Start here with this. Chromed leathers. Yep, see, they already have the chromed leathers, so I'll end up selling it back and, getting some money for it. Alright, so short bow, headgear. Reduces MP to 0. Nah, we're not gonna worry about that. So we are going to do this. That'll be good. And let's do the dealing damage one. That'll be good. Keep that MP up. Ooh, swiftness. That's another good one. Poach would be good. Okay, so again, we're not going to worry too much about... Yeah, see, last stand. That's the ability I was talking about. When you start to blink and you go HP critical, your defense goes up. All beasts have that, which is why later on in the game it's like, oh, why am I suddenly doing less damage? It's because of that. So yeah, we're not going to worry about any of this, obviously, at the moment. So let's go test out this setup. Oh, fallen soldiers.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Oh, they're so awesome. Alright. Let's get this map. Alright, cool. Alright, first test of the night. Steal. Okay, so he stole. See, that's the problem. He only... Shoot. He just tries to constantly steal the entire time. That's going to be an issue. So, other part number 2 of new weapons. So let's start with the bow, because Fran uses the bow. So bows are cool because they don't have multi-hits like a lot of the melee weapons, as we've seen, but they can do criticals. Another thing that bows are kind of interesting for is they're affected by weather. So like if it's raining or there's winds or stuff like that, anything like that, the bow will end up doing less damage, and it can do a critical hit. All melee weapons are capable of critical hits. That's their combo ability essentially. Guns are the coolest based on the fact of guns never miss. They take the longest to attack, but they never miss no matter what. Yeah, see, all he does is steal, so it doesn't matter what's going on. Guns never miss. Guns also do a set... No, they're the only weapon in the game that they do that number. They don't use strength or anything. They only use the weapon's number, and that's it. So... I don't know how the conversion works. I can't remember the math at the moment. But for instance, this gun does 6, right? So I think that translates to like, I think 30 something damage. Well, that damage bypasses defense, everything. I need to double check because I can't remember if there was a glitch in either this one or the old one or whatever it was, where barrier or protect, I mean, would reduce its damage output, which I think it does, because that's just kind of like how the spell's supposed to work. But the gun itself does a set number of damage, and that's it. It doesn't matter what the defense of the creature is, no matter what. It does direct damage. That's the word I'm looking for. It does direct damage. And that's really cool about guns. And the fact that they never miss, which is really neat. So you don't have to worry about... It's like a constant source of, you know, you're always going to do this amount of damage. Gotta fix that steel mechanic somehow. Okay, he stole from both. But see, then he tries to steal again. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. We'll just have to figure that out later. We'll just worry about stealing from the more prominent guys. But now that we have gambits, we can just put it in the 2x speed and kind of speed things along a little bit. Where do we need to go versus where we want to go?
Ha! Yeah. Ha!
Yeah, see, it's like 48 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And notice how the ATB fills up really slow. Got the item at least. $55. Okay, so yeah, it's the 50s number. Come on, rat, die. See, that's where those gambits are just so nice, because as soon as he gets low enough HP, Fran immediately with the cure. Nice. Now, of course, there's still a range on the gun. It's not that big, but there's still a range on that damage output for the gun. But like that 55, 54, 53 number, that is what it does. Whether it's these monsters or monsters at the end game.
Yeah.
Whew, that was close. Uh-oh. We're gonna need to back up. Oh, it missed. That's fine.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
That first aid might be unnecessary. Because by the time he's able to pop off the first aid, so here's what I think we'll do. Since she casts Cure, no matter what, and like it will go through. What we'll do is, nope, not that. I'm in the wrong. There we go. Instead of first aid, we will let you throw a potion. Since items are an instantaneous thing, they stop doing whatever they're doing, and they throw the item. There's no ATB bar; it just immediately happens. So we'll do that. We'll do it that way instead of the first aid. First aid, I mean, it does help, but it takes too long to come off when you're. Oh, nice! Found a katana. Unfortunately, katanas aren't being used at the moment. Because right now what we're using is the red mage, and maybe we should have done it the other way around. Maybe we should have done Bushi first. Maybe. That might be the one change that I do. I can't specifically remember when you get the second license board. But we might change it. Because it seems like I can't even buy maces yet to use. So if I can't even use the class, then why am I using the class? So we'll see how that works out right after this.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
She's handling
down.
it.
Hurry!
No, she's got it. She murked that other dude. Yeah, I caught her.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
That's okay. Alright, here we go. Apparently you have the lowest HP. So the guy who had Protect on him was taking less damage. So I'm curious. But I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's more of it's the spell reducing damage, not so much improving your defense, which, you know, of course.
You all right?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
It glows.
Oh, now wasn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Okay.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
So, granted, that's just the original
Well,
text
what are we waiting for?
from the PlayStation 2, but here's another difference. Right, they can only use certain actions and abilities. You can tell them in the Zodiac Age, you can actually tell them to do different things. In the PS2 version, this menu was not here. So, like, you know, you could do these things. The other difference being the fact that if they were to use an item as a guest, in the PS2 version, they had their own number of, you know, however many items it was. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, items, but like just if they were using high potion, they just would use a high potion. It wouldn't use anything. In this one, if they use a high potion, it's using your high potions. So you have to, you know, be careful about that. Now, the one thing you can't do, like for instance, this right here, you can't turn them off. So like if they're a guest, they are there. There's nothing you can do about it. And you can't change their gambits. Or can you? Holy cow, you can. Well, that works too, I guess. So we'll go ahead and change it then. Lowest HP, please. So actually, let's look at it this way. Magic power, 22 versus 27. So yeah, Fran will be the backup healer. So let's change this. There isn't anything lower. Okay, we'll have it be 50 then. Okay. Do we find something right here? I mean, I know it's the flans, but I forget. Alright, so example number 1 of where we're going to have to manually steal. Nice, got a potion. Alright, you're next. Potion. Alright, Fran, you get some eye drops on Walter, please. Guns may never miss, but I mean, if you're blind, you're blind. Get better at these menus. Ooh, critical. I love that sound. Come on, steal. Darn it. Nope. There we go. No, it's just potions. Wow, good catch. I would have cut my finger off. Alright, let's collect this other item. And then continue on our way. I need to figure out a way to be able to do that skill mechanic, to incorporate it into my gambits somehow. There's got to be some sort of other than just faux inning. That's a ghost. Demon eyeball. I was going to use the arrow mode, but I just didn't need it. For that fight, I mean. Which I don't remember what they're weak to. I want to say it's fire. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We will attack him momentarily. Bowgun. Crossbow? Crossbow. 21. Holy cow. Actually, no. I'm not gonna waste those items. Oh no, it's just from the cues. See, that's the other thing that's weird. So, like, guns, I don't know if you saw the little floating 8 or whatnot, but that was from Balthier. But there's some creatures, like ghosts and flans, where they just take less damage from guns. I think that's meant to balance them out. But at the same time, it's like why? I feel like it's just unnecessary. It's just not needed. That's not where it needs balancing. That's just not necessary. Auto saves. We're not gonna worry about saving right now. Yeah, this will be part of the puzzle once we come back here. Okay, so man, that crossbow 21 is a high number right now. That was a good drop on that one. Let's just go for it. We're doing what we're doing. We'll think about changing it after here in a minute. If the shop hasn't changed for the better, then we'll probably change some things up. That's cool. So of course, that's meant to be a little hint for you that, hey, by the way, the horse does not like the water. So what you do is that. Bring him over here in the water, and I think he takes more damage. Well, let's see what we can steal from him. A potion. How cool. Yeah. Wow, 5-hit combo, goodness. Oh, shoot. Cool, poisoned. Yeah, see, he takes higher damage in the water. Come on now. That's the other difference, too, that you can do is, uh-oh. Get away from that. If I'm lucky, only Vaughn takes the hit. Yep. He takes more damage from the water. I think he does less damage too. I think that's also what happens. But that's it'd be really cool if you end up meeting him again.
Stand where you are.
Oh no, we've been had.
Now's not the time.
They got us. Darn you, Vane.
coming. Whatever they get. The commotion last night was about.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Rude? Question mark?
Wait!
Where do
He
you
didn't
think
know what he
you're
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Ah!
Leave him alone!
Hey, ow.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Oh, Buchanan.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake?
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out.
Don't think corpses are natural.
It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Much in terms of speaking with people, but Knot of Rust. Okay, so here's the cool thing about the Knot of Rust. It's part of a sub-mechanic for the dark matter items. The dark matter items is an attack spell, essentially, that it's only in the item form. The way the Knot of Rust works is the more Knots of Rust you use on an opponent's, it increases the hidden number for how much dark matter does. So the more Knots of Rust you use, the higher dark matter does. It also affects a specific Esper summon that you get later on. The more Knots of Rust that you use, the higher his attack goes up also. His attack is calculated the same way the dark matter does. So that's kind of a neat little hidden thing. I always enjoy the way the little hidden mechanics of the game work. We're not going to worry about saving right now. Especially with the autosave feature, it's not necessary. So instead, we can just sit here and enjoy the game. No breaks.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
Uh-oh. Oinky man. You got a little drillage.
Something stinks in here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
Is it? Must you Spider-Man your puns
I
like
said
that?
you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
I guess so.
You all right, Vaughn?
Nice. Got a potion. Five gil? Hey, it's something. $200. Very nice. So now, let's use a Knot of Rust. Still need to figure out how to do the steel mechanic on this.
That's a face swap back. Not faces I'd seen before. Ready?
What's all that ruckus down here?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Begamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Begamnon.
Oh yes. Gabranth. Into greatness.
Judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor,
Yeah.
which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
Man, that lip sync was off.
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Wedgie, that way!
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
Yeah.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Alright, here we go.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Definitely, that's what you said. Uh-huh. And a map of the dungeons. Alright, now let's not miss the treasures in here. Some gil, very nice. Ring, which prevents poison. And another armlet, interesting. Okay. Well, doesn't matter because we can't change it right now, but being able to use that crossbow would be kind of nice. Oh well. Not a big deal at the moment. Oh. Yes, follow Gabranth. He knows the way. In the meantime, let's have fun with these bucket heads.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
No. No, they're all gonna die. Death to all. You're gonna blizzard me? How dare you? Yep. Cure didn't go off fast enough. Sorry, my guy. Arrow mode. Alright. I want to cover all the bases, so we're going to go this way. Nice. Cool. Rust done. Just got to remember to use them whenever I find them. Oh, let's change this back to 50. I wish there was a better way to do this. Maybe I just can't do it right now. Shoot. Chain level's going up. It's a good thing. But I know that there's a dog or something in here somewhere. I'll have to try and kill the rest of them before that. Bam! Chain level. Very nice. What's up, big guy with your claymore? That combo. Magics. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ether, very nice. Alright, let's go back this way. There's nothing down here. Nope, there was. That's why we double check. Very cool. Alrighty. Onward to the story functions. There we go. Maybe I should have picked Bushi first and then done Red Mage after, but yeah, whatever.
Hamaru Siranoshku.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland?
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Friend kick.
Pirates without a sky.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, hold on.
Ah!
Yeah, get him, Vaughn.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a...
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Alrighty. Okay. Stuff. Whoa, 2,000. Nice. That'll be good for that merchant down there. Let's go ahead and click on this. Alright, because switch does nothing, and then the guy down there would be like, oh hey, here's this thing. Fuse is blown, that would explain no power, so on and so forth. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll do it on the way back. Well, hello, mister. And now we have a fuse. But before we go back up, let's do the selling of the things. Alright. We got a long sword, cypress pole. So I don't think I'm going to be using the poles, so that might not end up being a thing. But poles are cool in the way that they work like this. Poles have a 25 block chance, which is really good for like early game. And poles utilize your physical stats to attack an opponent's magic stats. So poles work; they function like how magic does, but in a physical sense. So that's really cool. Hammers and axes, that, like I said, they work that way in the. They have that really wide range to them. Okay, so the lower tier stuff's on the bottom. Capella. We'll need that for all here. We need the mace for Vaughn. Well, at least I can finally use a mace now, so. We don't need either of those yet. Half damage from dark. We don't need that right now. We do want Libra. Oh, nice. Dark. So, sweet. That'll end up working out very well for here in a minute. Okay, gambits. We do need self for later. Not a whole lot. Leave it to that for now. Let me double check the license board. Okay. So yes to the shield. Yes to the dark arcane. And we'll go ahead and add a gambit slot. There's the new gun. Look at that. And go ahead and get fires of one. Gain MP after dealing damage. But he doesn't use MP for anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Fran, I don't think... We'll do this and then go back through the menu shop. That's what we need. Should have done it that way. Yeah, it's okay. Not a big deal. Gonna end up getting it anyway. Alright. Last time. Nope. Silken shirt, 300. Yep, see, because now for those... Okay. So... It's funny considering... Defense 6. Defense 6. Oh, see, it's same stuff either way. Yep, okay. Silken shirt, got it. Equip, yes. Leather breastplate. We want 2 of these, please. And headgear. Again, 2 of those. That's why it's good that I did that stealing when I did. I have all this extra money now. 1 buckler. Equip. No one can use heavy armor yet. Not gonna worry about buying all the spells just yet, or this. But, alright. Good to go. Now he has a base. And that shield will help him stay alive for a lot longer. Now he can truly actually be a red mage now. That's a good question, because actually, let me see. Yeah, see? The katana. Now, it is faster than the mace. That's true. It's like ATB gauge at least. But its evade is actually higher. So, maybe Bushi would have been the correct response. Well, yes and no, because we'll see in a minute. The red mage will work better for groups attacking us. Which, on that note, we don't have one for... It's not yet. So I'll have to do it manually. And that's okay. There's a gambit later on that depicts if there's a certain amount of enemies around you, then you can do this. So all he was talking about was as you open doors, the charge goes down, and then these bugs soak up the charge, but honestly, it's never that crazy of a deal.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
I don't have a sword, I have a mace.
Yeah.
Blocked it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I was just thinking of something. Yeah, so the mace gives 4, yeah, so 13 total. Okay, that's, I guess I was doing the math backwards in my head. Oh, what am I doing? There was a better bow to buy, wasn't it? I think I missed that. That's okay. Kill this mimic really quick and then we'll... Time for some dark. 260. Woo! Yep, silver bow. Okay. Yes. I missed. Ooh. He exploded. Welcome back. I think what we'll do is we'll probably finish out this map, this dungeon area, and then we'll go ahead and call it quits for the day. And then I'll get with you later, Sid, about when you want to do another showcase or stream, whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh. Quick, get him. Actually, no, I'll speed it up for this. Woo. Alright, here's the map. Things give 2 LP. Oh hey. Might have enough. Yes, we do. Alright, so now we just need a tiny bit more. Up by silver bow. Alright, let's look at it. Yeah, silver bow's cool. Is that it? It's just this little tiny part of the map. Battle harness. Pretty sure that's the counter thing, isn't it? When attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. There's a false wall around here somewhere. This is the one I'm thinking of. It's this one. Oh no, flowers. Yeah. So the best thing to use against these guys is the magics. Bam! Whew. Them's just big numbers at the moment. Balthier over here doing 92s. And this right here is where Red Mage is actually ending up being better. Because offensive magic spells for the win. Dude, I could have sworn my brain telling me that this was a false wall at some point. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong.
Yeah.
Let's go up first. See, that's why it doesn't matter, because it's just the other side of this anyway. But this way. Click on some stuff here. Okay. Ha! Funny. Ended up getting a buckler anyway. Very nice. And there's the switch we need. Go ahead and get this ready. Come on, where's the other one? Thought it was more than one. Mage Masher. Oh my goodness, okay. We'll just run all the way back to that gate. Well, just gotta try and kill it before it explodes. Steal from the bomb? A firestone. Cool. Yeah, see, Red Mage is allowing me to do things just a tad bit easier. Especially with attack spells to speak of.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close.
Butt shot.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
king.
feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilis and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Okay, let's heal up. Alright, now this one should be a mimic. Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to see. Yeah, the Capella's cool. Little musket thing. No, we can't go that way yet. Not until much later in the game. Definitely getting plenty of money. So that's super not a concern. Cherry staff. Very nice. I believe that's the fire type one, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. I can't remember. I think... maybe it doesn't increase a certain element. I'm probably thinking of staves from later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, here comes boss time. Heal up. And then let's go have some fun. First thing I want to try and do is steal from the boss. I always gotta remember to do that. Gross. It's a xenomorph queen! Not a rust. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and use it. Hiya. Fran, where are you? I need healing.
Yeah.
Boom. Actually, I do need to make sure I kill those little... If the charge does get too low, there will be zombies in this boss fight, and that's just that's not fun. So we're not doing that. Life. Just need to spawn, yep. Ooh, big attack. Ouch. Ron, help. Oh, dude, Bosch died. Alright, hold on. That's gonna be another ouch. I blocked it. Wow. Yeah, do cure me, please. Oh, okay. She died. And everyone was alive. Everyone gets the experience. Time to go.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Okay. Alright, I think this is going to end up being a good stopping point for today. So, we'll go ahead and cut it off here and whatnot. To the ones who were watching, glad you could make it. Hope it was a fun experience for you. Sid, I'll talk to you later. And we'll get together about like what days specifically you want to be seeing, you know, new videos and stuff and all that kind of everything. This was my first official, actual, like, streaming video. We did a quick little 4-hour thing to do it. Could be interesting. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough for, you know, any kind of content, whether it be, you know, whatnot. My name is Greed, and I will see you guys later.